Hello Space Engineers, Wellington6012 here. Welcome to another episode of Finding the Factorum. How are we all today? Hope you are well. So you find me on another haunted section. Yes, so captured this. It's only got 2 guns, so it's pretty easy. Yeah, so that's nice to get hold of another one of these. Because it's got a projector. Yes, that's exciting. That's actually really exciting. Yeah, okay, so let's get into things, because I think there's a fair bit to do today. Let's just get in the right camera modes and stuff. Should probably claim this before we go, actually. We'll just need to head back and grab the mothership, which is not far away. So, yeah, let's just break this down, hack this, and see if there's anything in there. No, there's not. But we'll just claim that. There are some other bits over there which we can get in a little bit. Okay, let's jump in the Bison and head back over to the mothership. So, my old mate Future Wellington did do an episode 12.5. So, if you haven't seen that, I will put a link up in the, I can't point at it, but up in the top right hand corner. So that's there. It's also on the playlist as well, so it might have popped up on your what do you call it? Stream, feed, on your feed. May have popped up on your feed. But anyway, if you didn't see it, no biggie. It's just stuff. Some things that I would normally do off camera, I did on camera, which we will look at now. So we can just cover off what I did do and have a little bit of a look about what we're going to do today, which I think there's quite a bit to do, but also I don't have any sort of super plans. I think it's just going to be another case of seeing what comes along and just doing stuff as we come to it. A camera would be nice, and there's one right here. Let's just try and... Oh, there's the stairs. Let's just... There we go. That's what I wanted. And... Not there. What? What's going on? Sorry, stand by. Why are you not locking? Getting ready to lock. Oh, there we go. It's miles off. Where is that in that camera? Oh, it's right on top of it. Okay, we need to remember that. Right, shut that down. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, I did do some stuff off camera. Sorry, off camera, but on camera. You know what I mean. Okay. So yeah, put some more doors in here, so the hangar is kind of starting to take shape. I've also put in these magnetic plates, and these are some of the things I salvaged. We need to set up a system for these today. That's something that I want to do, is put in some more magnetic plates and use the whole sort of release lock and unlock system, kind of what we did in Scrapyard. That would be good. And yeah, I did some stuff here, just changed the layout of the angles around the storage, and I'm going to do something with the roof, so that'll be one of the first things. In fact, I'll probably take this over to the haunted section, and we can use the stuff off of that. We can grind it down and just weld it straight under here. But yeah, salvaged some hydrogen tanks, so that's good. And then we've got these thrusters here, thruster clusters. So these work. That's our starboard side ones, and we've got some port side ones over here as well. And then we've also got some forward and back, and some up and down there as well. So these are kind of temporary, those ones, and the up and down ones. The only permanent ones are really these ones here, and we'll end up putting them somewhere else at some point. Yeah, so that's that. Did some shenanigans with the drone, which that's all good. I might even publish that. We'll just see how things go. I did actually off camera put a projector in it so that it is able to repair itself just in case it happens to get shot. It does come back as well. There is a timer set up in here which lets it come back sort of if it gets itself lost. Timer setup? Yeah, timer set up to turn on the AI controls. Yeah, so just did some stuff around here, so nothing super awesome to speak of. I want to move the assembler, so that'll be a job for today, the assembler that's down buried in there. I want to move that over here, so this will kind of be my sort of manufacturing area. And we'll put in Izzy's as well, which we've already got Izzy's for sorting, Izzy's inventory, but we might do something with a little bit of manufacturing. Yeah, whether it's even just to kind of get rid of stuff that I don't need. And I've already moved automatic LCDs. So, that's where we're at. Let's jump into... what? Let's jump into... we'll need to turn off these. Actually, I could probably just turn them off either way. So if I went into here and added those ions, I'm sure that must be in a group. Ions, 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 ion thrusters, RS1. We'll just put them on off. Okay, that's cool. And I think I was getting a little bit of clang, so I did convert this to a station, yeah, because it does juggle around a bit. Right, let's turn the thrusters on and just watch the acceleration. It's not great, but it's certainly better than it was. Okay, so let's move over here and we'll start breaking down stuff. And I will, yeah, I'm going to build a roof over the, not the hangar, but just over the things, cargo containers, yeah. So that'll be the first thing for today. Sitrep, we are making some good progress, so we've covered a little bit of distance today. Nothing has spawned, there's been no more signals, it's all been rather quiet on the western front, although I have had my head buried in control panels for quite a bit, so it's quite possible I've missed things. But anyway, we are slowly getting closer. Yeah, I do hope there is something that sells ships over there, because we really want to buy a jump drive so we can kind of get back. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge later on. So yeah, put these mag plates in, finished off those, and I put in these control panels, because there's one down the other end as well, just to control the group, the mag plate group. Same as what I did on Scrapyard, so just sort of store things. But yeah, what I think I need to do is actually put some relays in, and then we can control them from the cockpit of the ion tug. Yeah, so we'll do that in a minute. This is looking pretty good, I think. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of steel in there. It wasn't too bad to build. I'm already thinking though that I might swap out these. I mean, I like the skylight, but I might just swap out these single ones and kind of keep these beams going through. So what I mean by that, maybe we'll just do one now. Just see how it looks. So we'll get rid of that steel's in this one, I think. Yep. So let's grab some steel and we will go for, is it that colour? it's that colour. I'll have to figure out how to make them airtight. So that'll be a thing. No, it's not that colour, it's that colour. I mean, over here will be fine for airtightness, but just thinking about airtightness when that joins up with that. But we'll cross that bridge later on. I think this might look quite good. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. Even if I was to replace these, I'll need some parts. Replace those with these lights here. Where are we? There we go. And get that colour. Yeah. Probably just use that light colour. Sort of sticking with the moody orange. Reminds me of the old street lights. Yes, sodium ones. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. That's cool. Okay, I'll change those other ones at some point. I moved the both programmable blocks. So we've got ISIs in here, and we've got automatic LCDs in there. And did I take this off? Yes, I did. I'll probably put the paint or something in there. We'll put stuff in there. Anyway, so let's look at moving these things. But in order to do that, I kind of need to move some of these things. And in order to do that, I've kind of got to stop and put them down here, maybe. Yeah. So let's build those relays. Let's grab some parts. So relays, I think, are in this group. Or did I put them in the antennas? I think they're in a couple of places. They should be in the antennas, and they're not in the antennas. I think I need to change that at some point. But they should be in here. Yeah, action relay. So we're going to need a lock and an unlock and an auto on off. And I think we'll just put them down here in this area. Yeah. So this will be 1, 2, 3.
Energy low.
Yeah, and just wondering if I like name them. No, that'd be right. Okay, so, well, actually, no, hang on, I should probably name them. That would probably be a wise thing to do. Oh, look, there's a kind of thing here. So if I just got maybe these ones here. Yeah, even those ones. Corner top. Is that right? Oh, it's kind of not a top, that's a bottom. Oh, no. Corner top. Which doesn't really look... Anyway. 3 of those. And yeah, we can put them in there. Otherwise, we can do... No, there's no connection points. Okay, we'll do these. It'll be fine. I shall program those. So we'll use action relay, and this will be hanger, mags, unlock. And we'll call this one lock. And we'll call this one auto lock. Okay, so this can be channel 13. Oh, hang on. Sure, into 13. Yeah, I did. And the
Energy
actions
critical.
will be hanger off, this one will make 12. And the actions will be unlock. And this one, oh, that was unlock. So this will be 11. And this will be actions unlock. And this one will be lock. Whoops, I want to do that. Cool. I'll program those up. Get some powers. Really liking the look of that. In fact, it's actually a bit of a shame that they're kind of hidden down underneath here, but this is a maintenance area, so yeah, that's cool. Should probably have a sign actually up on like the mezzanine area, which let's just go and have a look before we program it into the ion tug. We could put the sign. Oh, hang on. What we could do is we could probably just put it on these. So that would be channel 11. That would be channel 12. And that would be channel 13. Yeah, just need to make the font a tiny bit smaller and do the one down the other end. Stand by. Okay, that's got those sorted. Let's stop the ship so that we can maneuver things. Turn that on. At least it'll stop under its kind of thrusters rather than just coming to an abrupt clang stop. It's done that once where I was like just quite happily drifting along in space at 30 meters a second and then I wasn't. Yeah, it's a bit buggy like that, so I'm not keen to go super quick. Let's get this out of there and we'll go into, yeah, we'll have to go into this one. So we don't have the thing up. Try that. There. And yeah, so we put that in there. So this is going to be set channel, which will be 11. And that will be mag unlock. Doesn't fit. Okay, let's just do unlock. Okay, and then go into here, and that'll be channel 12. That one's going to be lock. And then put the last one in, which is going to be channel 13. That's going to be auto lock. Oh, auto lock. Confirm. Okay. So let's grab. Let's grab something. We'll grab that gravity gravity generator. Grab that. Be fine. Maybe I'll just grab the bottom one. So yeah, I've got 4 of these, and I need a 5th one. So and I'm not actually ready to build what I want to build with them, but yeah, it's good that we've got a collection of those. So that's fine. I seem to be stuck. No, I'm free. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. We'll get rid of these as well, because these will have to move. And they could probably just go up here, I guess. Ooh, yellow, no. Yeah, we'll just chuck one there and one there, maybe. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll do for those. So they're not part of the group, but probably could be actually, but we'll just leave them for now. Right, let's go put this into place. And yeah, this I think is going to work pretty well. Oh, hang on, I should load up the landing gears, which I think that's unlock, and that one's lock. Okay, so currently... Let's just see if we can see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so those are all locked. If I press unlock, then they unlock, and I can relock them before they all disappear. And yeah, we can turn the auto lock off. Okay, so auto lock is off. So that means that we can sort of maneuver this one into place. We don't just need to sort of stick it wherever it lands initially. We can do that. Okay, so let's just all kind of get away from there. Okay, I might just... Whose broad idea was to pick it up with the bottom bit? Okay, let's just grab it with the front bit. Would have made more sense to start with. Okay, there we go. So, that is fine. And what we can do is we can actually just get it there, and then we can let go of it. And that way it's not pressing on it, so I won't get any sort of phantom forces. And then we can lock, and it's locked. Aha, the system works. Awesome. Okay, I'll move those other things, and then we need to kind of get at the assembler as well. So, yeah, I drained this battery here. Can get rid of that. And yeah, these were the other ones, so we can get rid of those. They were off the haunted section. Just figure I'll take the power out of them rather than components. We could put you down in the hangar with the other ones. Hangar, cargo hold? I don't know what it is. We'll need to move those, and yeah, what do? You barge connection, we don't need that. Okay, and I'll just move this, it'll be fine. We'll just disconnect that like that, and we can put a we'll just move it forward one block. We'll be absolutely fine for that before it drifts away. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to get rid of you so we can cut these free, but that's a bit of a plan. I shall, yeah, I'll move these things. Stand by. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's awesome. Okay, let's put this away. And then I think we'll get the ship back up to speed. And I might just do some bits and pieces off camera for a while. And come back into this at a later time. So let's just line this up. Ugh. Pretty good. So you can just go away. Oh, I do like this dock. It's very much growing on me. There has been a bit of a conversation about whether doors do or do not go on. And the lean is towards no doors. So yeah, there's valid reasons for both, but yeah. Right. So yeah, that's kind of good. Yeah, I was going to put, actually, it does stick out quite a bit, doesn't it? Urgh. Maybe we might need to kind of put it recessed in there. Might be a better spot for it. Because we've got all conveyor underneath anyway, so... kind of maybe a better place. Because it does, and then we'd have it straight off a walkway. Okay. Let's move it again. I can do this without the ship. I can do this. I can do this. Let's just get it in there. Almost. Which way's tilt? Is that way tilt? No, that's not tilt. Oh, hang on. No, we're there. Yeah! No worries. Okay, that's good. And yeah, I'll need to put some, like, grills or something up in there, I think, to kind of cover up those things. Who would they be? Seem to have lost them. Let's put them back in. And 4 of those, I think. I think that they would look quite good as if I did that. Like that. And that would sort of
Energy low.
tidy that up. And maybe I put a screen up on there, which can be the automatic LCDs. Because I'm not automatic LCDs, the auto crafting. Because, yeah, I'm not going to look at it a whole lot. It's not going to be such a big thing in this scenario as others. Okay, so that's cool. This is kind of not in the right spot now, but we'll just leave it for now. Okay, so yeah, I think that we'll get back up to speed. Everything's all locked down now, so let's get some Ks happening again. And yeah, I might just do some stuff. Hang on, what do we want? Moving? Why are those not on? Oh, hang on, something's gone wrong here. I think, because I had to move this refinery, I think that that's not connected. Okay, let's just put one of these blocks in, maybe. Should do the trick. What about now? Yeah, it's better. So the front's turned off, we can get up to speed. And we can get some more meters under our belts. So yeah, I'm just going to do some bits and pieces off camera and call it for this session. And yeah, I'll probably do the edit and come back into it in the next day or 2 or 3. But yeah, that's coming along quite nicely, I feel. Still no firm decisions on what things are going to look like and where things are going to go. But yeah, that's that. Right. I shall see you in a little while, or probably not very long for you. Ooh, oxygen. Okay, so getting back into it here, I've done quite a bit of stuff off camera sort of over the past day or so. Well, not heaps, just a little bit. I have set up Izzy's inventory, so yeah, I've got this, and what I've done is I've set some of these things to disassemble. So hopefully this, oh there it was up there. Yeah, 27 k's away there's a mayday signal. We are stopped as well. The signal and being stopped are 2 unrelated things. I was quite happily cruising along and then I'm not. And in fact, we'll come back to this. One of the things I did was down here, and I did some stuff down here. But you see there is my face print on that, because I was just quite happily cruising along at 30 meters a second, and then I wasn't, and I just face planted in there, and sadly my clone did not survive, which is a little annoying. So yeah, I put in a bulkhead here. So if we come around, so these aren't airlocks, they're just bulkheads, and so this bulkhead door is sort of for this maintenance area in here, and then I've got another bulkhead door here for the airlock and door control. And this is something that I've come up with, which I think works pretty well. So instead of having a door closer timer, so this is, it's still a door closer timer, but instead of it repeating itself like every 10 or 30 seconds or something, I've connected it to a event controller. And what I've got in here is when any of the bulkhead doors are opened, then it will start this 3-second timer. So basically, a door will always shut 3 seconds after I open it. So that works, I think, better than just the rotating timer. We're learning. Right, back to this. So yeah, we've got this happening. Now what I've done is, I hope this works, is I've put D in here, disassemble. So I think, because I was looking at the guide, and you can put it to a certain point. that anything over and above that will disassemble. So for instance, the explosives. Yeah, see, it does work. So I've just got detectors 12. So it'll disassemble any above 12. Yeah, that works. Because there's no point disassembling computers and glass and stuff. But there are certain things where you just don't need heaps of, like radio communications. The maximum that I ever need is 40. And I don't even need those. So, yeah, that's actually really good. I might do it with thrusters as well. Once we get thruster components, that is. Once we get there, and yeah, once we get over 100 on reactors. So reactors again, you can limit them. Really good for a scenario like this where we're trying to save stuff. Yeah, so explosives, because we're better off having those as magnesium. Okay, we're learning. And I've also disassembled all the tools and everything as well. So any tools that turn up in there, they will disassemble. Right, so that's that. And yeah, I think that's kind of all I did. Although I did put some steel up here or something, didn't I? Yeah, so still just working through how that looks. But that's cool. Okay. Well, what I think we'll do now is we will check out what this signal is up over here somewhere. And yeah, let's do that. And then I will probably do the to-do list. I know we haven't got much left in the episode because I have edited up until this point, and it's been a busy old episode. But I think we'll do the to-do list once we figure out what's up there. And yeah, let's do that because there's some things I think we need to discuss. And I would just like some thoughts on those things. Okay, what I might do is actually jump into this. And we'll just start cruising over in that direction at a slow, that direction at a slow rate. So just left of the sun. Okay. And then we'll jump into here and we'll go into the, okay, it's called static grid, that's fine. And we'll go into the remote control for that one. And control. And start that up. So we should be able to get going. Okay, that's good. Right, so we're going over here somewhere, I think. Follow that red bison. This is going to be cool. I think I can actually see it. No, I can't. Well, I can see the red bison. I'm talking about the other thing. And zoom, zoom. Oh, there it is. Picked up on that rather quickly. So that's looking like a ship that's blown up. Hopefully we stop before we get kind of in range of it. Nope. No, 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 no. Ugh. Okay. Right. Well, nothing has spawned. So I think we're good to approach on the bison, which is actually not far away. So I might just leave this here. And hang on, what I'll do is I'll make a GPS. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. I'll make a GPS. Mayday. And I'll just move this out of the way a little bit. And then I will jump out of this. Okay, now I'm back in the bison. And I'm going to jump into here. And the remote control for that. No, I need to turn off the thrusters first. So thrusters for the mothership off. And thrusters for the RS1 on. And then we'll go into the RS1 and we'll set it for 25 meters a second. And we're going to go one way and we're going to go to that. This is fine. Waypoints. We're going to go to there. Okay, then if I... Okay, they're fine. Turn the autopilot on. Let's just find a camera. Camera. Aha. Camera. RS1. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have a RS1 forward. Okay, we'll need to sort that out. Okay, well, maybe I just jump into one of the turrets. Turret, port, on, control. I can't tell if I'm moving or not. Am I moving? I think I'm moving. Seems to be moving. Yeah, that's moving. Cool. Okay. Let's get out of that. I'll just turn that turret back off again. Oh, no, we need to go back into this. Ugh. Terminal. Turret. Off. Okay. So that's cool. We back in the Bison? Yes, we're back in the Bison. Okay. Let's make haste and head over and take control of this. And yeah, we are... I think that's getting... Well... Maybe I should just have a quick look in here. List. Ridge. Yep, that's going. That's going. Oh, awesome. Awesome. It's possibly cooking that the deck, but it's fine. Okay, and actually, just while I'm looking at this, you are turned on. That's why I have no ice left. Okay. Right, that's on its way. Awesome. The system works. This is what I wanted to do. Is be able to go to these things and then have the mothership follow me. So yeah, that works out real well. Right. Okay. Let's take this thing on. Weapons. Oh, there it is there. And we're in range of it. Whoops. Okay. Looks like there's another unknown signal out there somewhere. Any more guns on this side? Doesn't look like it. So I think we are kind of safe to approach. I'm not saying there aren't more guns, but that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, I just wonder if there's actually two signals out there, because one's 126 k's away. They seem to be flashing up quite quickly. Let's just... Are you moving? You are... No, you're staying still. Okay, let's grab some parts to make a seat. Steel. Oh, here we go. You'll do. Seat. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Sorry. Just pressed the Windows key by accident. Okay. So, there is... Okay, let's merge block. Oh, I think that might be it. I'm not seeing any more guns. Any in here? Turret? No. Gun? No. Okay, job done. Sorted. Let's claim that. So yeah, this has got some good stuff. I'm just wondering if there's any guns on those other bits. Well, they don't seem to be powered, so I think we might be right. Oh, hang on, what about a sensor? Booby trapped. Nope, okay, cool. Job done. Where is the thing? It's coming. It's coming. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, and we got some ions here, so that's awesome. And yeah, I don't know what that timer does. Let's go in here. Oh, hull integrity, 100%. What? No. Batteries and stuff. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. That's awesome. Okay, well, we'll just wait for that thing to come over. And I might... So I'm just going to salvage this. I don't think there's anything that I actually want off of it, so I may even just leave the steel and take the other parts. Yeah, there's something over there, which is not the direction we're going. So they can stay over there. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Right, we'll wait for this to come over, and then we'll just have a look at the to-do list. And what is going to happen next. Please stand by. Alright, the ship is just about here, which is good. And hey, it's got the drone with it as well. That's cool. I forgot that I turned on that timer. I thought I just left it over there, but clearly not. But that's good. That's working. So yeah, I've ground down a few things. I've got a full inventory load here, and also in that connector that I put on, because I will connect the ship to that and just get the power out of it. Let's go dock with this, and we'll just have a real quick look at the to-do list about some things that need to happen, and yeah, and then we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day after that. So let's just not go too quickly towards this, as he goes far too quickly towards this. And yeah, oh, that's cool, that drone worked. Yeah, so I can't remember if I explained it or not. I know I did it in the extended episode, but there is a let's try and look to that. Be dampened. There's a up. We're good. We're fine. There's a timer in the drone, which I don't know what synced anymore. Now we're away. Okay. Maybe I should concentrate on this. Yeah, there's a timer in the drone that I can set to the time, and yeah, when it will automatically go back using the AI blocks. Will go back to the that worked. We'll go back to the mothership. So yeah, that's cool that it came back and it's just followed it over here. So we won't hopefully lose another drone again. Ooh, okay, so this is one of the things we need to talk about. We need a new docking system for this. So that's going to be one of the things, not straight away, but I think that, yeah, we need to have some sort of new docking system. I think we might be avoiding that because it's behind us, that space bar. But that's why I've got these two connectors down here, so that can be the docking system. And I think that'll be a bit more stable. So we need to kind of integrate that into the ship. And just because of the size of it, we probably need to do it sooner rather than later. So let's jump in here and check out this list. So, okay, grinder pit, that was a long time ago. Let's just ignore that. Salvage, okay, we did that ages ago. Okay, so go to Trident. We'll come back to that. Complete red ship. Well, we've done that. Well, sort of. We need to do the ions. Yeah, alien planet trade. Okay. So I'll write some stuff down here later. But just as we finish off, yeah, I need to build a dock for this up here. we need to finish off the hangar. And I want to put a dock for this in the main ship, for the Bison in the main ship. Kind of similar, I think, to this. I've got an idea of what I want to do. Yeah, we need to do some more work here. We need to put the hydrogen tanks somewhere by themselves, kind of, you know, an energy area. Yeah, so, and there's a whole heap of things that we've got to do, but we've got some real good stuff here, and I feel like I am making some good progress. We need a command deck, we need habitation, all those sorts of things, but we're in a pretty good space at the moment. But all those things that I just kind of mentioned, we can still do while we're traveling to Triton. My general question out there to the community is, do we go to Triton or do we go to Earth? My mindset is going to Triton, and once we get there, because it's relatively safe, I think, you know, it doesn't matter where we go, it's going to be the same getting there, but once we get there, it's relatively safe. However, Earth is a little bit closer, I think. Let's just find a GPS for Earth. There's one there. Yeah, it's closer. So I'm just wondering at this point, and we don't need to make the decision today or next episode, so I can sort of wait for feedback. Do I go to Earth? There's probably more chance, especially around the moon, of there being a station that sells ships, and we can purchase a jump drive. The other thing is the whole idea of going down to Earth and building a wolf trap to actually get some restricted build components, because that's probably my best bet. So yeah, I'm kind of in two minds. It's a bit of a gamble. I would like to go to Triton, but it's a gamble whether there's actually a trading outpost there that sells ships, because I'd really want at least one jump drive to make the trip quicker back to Earth. So that's kind of, I'm on the fence about that. But in saying that, it's quite far away. We have come 500 kilometers already. I do feel like there is still quite a bit of stuff to do this. There is still quite a few Mayday signals to track and take care of. But when it comes to actually getting stuff, like potentially getting planetary encounters, I feel like Triton would be the safer option. So that's what my gut is saying, is still go to Triton. It's just the gamble of whether we can get a jump drive while we're there. That's what I'm feeling. Whereas Earth, I feel, would be a bit more of a certainty to get a jump drive. Saying that, one jump drive will only speed up the process. We probably need multiple jump drives. So, yeah. Keen to hear your thoughts on that. I will kind of write all that on the to-do list, but that's where I'm going to leave it today. I will dock this up to the encounter over there. Get the stuff out of it, the power, and yeah, and harvest those ions. Hopefully we'll just, you know, get a few more ions working on this, because having a decent dock for this, I intend for all the ions to be able to work, and we can use this and the ions to do those slow moves with the autopilot. Anywho, okay, let's go find a spot to stand by. Right, so yeah, that's where we're going to call it today. I will just continue to salvage those bits and pieces and whatnot, but I'll probably turn the camera off after that, so you'll probably find me next time not far from where we are now, just heading vaguely in that direction up there. And yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. So thanks everybody for joining me today. I hope you did enjoy today's episode and can join me again next time. And until next time, as always, stay safe out there, everybody, and have a good one.